Okay, here's the first thing. Before I get to the yard sale stuff, because that's boring. If you don't know, I've made a subscribe star, which is like Patreon. Only not Patreon. And there's currently 5 people on it. So it gets all the same benefits as Patreon. See the videos early, participate in yard sales, get into the $10 Telegram chat. Just it's not Patreon. So if you're ever thinking about supporting me, but you don't want to do it through Patreon, there you go. Now, also, I'll be attending Magfest, which is a music and gaming festival down in Maryland, near DC, from the 2nd to the 5th, with Princess Pasta, and she'll be cosplaying as, I think, Miss Incredible and some other mystery thing, I don't know. But I'm setting up my gimbal rig with the good recording microphones, or microphone, that's a very nice Superlux. So that'll be going there. So if you are around, keep an eye out for Instagram posts and tweets. You'll find me, I'm sure. Not hard to miss. Might wear pajama pants all the time. And I'll have a camera on my head too. So first up, now this is a little bit weird because I actually did review this. But this is my Roccat Sora FX keyboard. And this keyboard is the keyboard that's been on my review desk for like 2 years. And I'm selling it in the yard sale because I was sent that Supernova Keyboard by Hex Gears. I'll link the Hex Gears below and this one. I usually just link the thing I'm selling, but I'm replaced the one on my desk now with the one that says Zeos, which is an Aki. I'm gonna link three keyboards in the description. The one I'm selling, which is an expensive Cherry Blue MX keyboard, all RGB, full thing. I actually really like this keyboard, but I have now 3, and that's too many. The Aki, which I thought had nicer keys than that, which is why I typed it and put the Zeos lit name on it. And the Hex Gear Supernova, which is the nicest fucking typing keyboard I've ever had. Probably not reviewing it, but, you know, take that as you will. YU6 Cantos in bamboo. Here you go. Chewbacca was actually using this as a step stool to get up on the bed, so you're taking away my baby's house. So you better bid a high number because you're making her very upset. The big deal here, M11 Pro. I talked about it. I said I'm probably going to sell it. I'll keep the M11. I have that other more expensive player. M11 Pro, ready to go. You be fast and they be slow. Shit, I got to make sure I take the SD card out of this. Bad things will happen otherwise. I also asked DD Hi-Fi to send me another leather case. So this is the full-on, I will link to the DD Hi-Fi case. You're not bidding on this. This comes with the M11 Pro because it's pretty and you should protect it. So you'll get these 2 things if you bid on the M11 Pro. The Zishan, which does not have a capacitive touchscreen. It's got one of those other shittier touchscreens. That was the point. It's soft, and they lied to you. But it does come with the SD card that the sample music came with from this thing, because that's the way they sell it, I believe. So 2 players, one very good, just a little overpriced, and one other one. Very good sounding. I'll say that the Zishan is very good sounding. They just don't have what it takes to sell. These are the lesser Soundstage 60s. The Soundstage 46s are the ones I take in my car. The Soundstage 60s are these, and they're just a Bluetooth noise canceling set. They're the bottom of the barrel. I've already described this as them. They're all right. If you need Bluetooth noise canceling headphones for like dirt cheap, you're a $5 patron. Throw a bid at it. Maybe you win. Oh, keep in mind, if you are never seen this video before, if you're a patron of $5 or higher, or a subscriber of $5 or higher, because either one of those works, you get to throw a bid at any of these. And there's no minimum bid. You could bid a penny. And if no one else bids, you win. And if it's the continental United States where you live, I ship for free, which means I'll lose money. But that's fine, because I get most of the stuff for free from manufacturers anyway. But if you're international, if you're in Abu Dhabi, you pay half the shipping. So that's what I got to worry about. These are the lovely M570s. Now, I did claim that these are the best sounding things Monoprice makes. Currently on my desk, however, they're the M1070s and the M1570s. So yard sale. And yeah, well, they're still good. They're still damn good. And as of last month, they were the best thing Monoprice made. So that's in this yard sale. The next headphone up is the AKG K371. Now, these are the ones that sound fucking gorgeous for 29% of your music, and then not great for the rest. But if you want to try them out, throw a bid. Now, I am not shipping these till the 10th when this yard sale ends, and I have the 3.6 ones, and sometime between now and the 10th, I will be using these to compare to the 3.6 ones. And then those will get done up, and then I'll decide if I'm yard selling those. Three IEMs. The one isn't really an IEM. The one that isn't really an IEM are a brand new, spanking new set of Odyssey iSign 10s. Brand new. Never touched by Zeos's hands, unless you want me to open it up and lick it and take a video, and then you double your bid, then you're fine. But these, and then these, the acoustic Richard AR E10. And I think I bought these. I don't even think they sent them to me for free. So this means I bought them, and I really, really liked them. But again, I have 40 IMs, and okay. So these with the Bluetooth cable, I believe they have the Bluetooth module. Unless I kept that. I'm not 100% sure. I'll double check. Everything is packed Zeos-like. In other words, I don't know what's anywhere anymore. Here, let me check for you right now. This is exciting. It's like a reverse unboxing. There's the wire. They're in the case, probably. I'll double check. I'll make sure it's all in here. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm from New York. Last month's yard sale, there was 3 items that did not go. Or they went, and the people said, nah, I don't want them, or they couldn't pay. And then they went to the second place runner-up, and those people were like, So the random box of wires is going back in. And I have another random box of wires for whenever there isn't another random box of wires. I've included some more stuff in case to sweeten the deal. Deconi includes me some headphone cleaners. I have a box of headphone cleaning wipes and the little thing with the spray and the cleaning rag. So that's in there. If you don't recall, I have a couple, like a DAC in here. That's a cheap, I don't think it's a FIO, it's a cheap DAC. I've got a couple line level converters. I think I have 2 or 3 of these in here. And these are all the wires and things that I just went through my box, and I have either 4 of these already, and I only kept 1 or 2, or they're just things that I'll never use. And there's some stuff in here that, like here's an extra power cord in case you need it. Here's that other USB DAC. You know, because it says mini USB DAC. There's some interesting stuff in here. If you don't need a big box of wires, you don't need it. But, you know, I could go through it, and I could tell you that there's really nice stuff in here. Nothing like Periapt. Maybe that'll be another special secret box, but please, I don't want to throw them in the garbage. Someone's going to find use out of these. Throw a bit at it. Throw any bit at it. Whatever. Just I'll box them up and woof. The Mod Mic USB, that got passed down to this yard sale. So if you have any use for the Mod Mic, the USB one's pretty damn good. You got to run the wire down. Boom. There it is. Did I keep the box for that? I think you have the box for that. I kept the box in a really cheap mono price. And the acoustics R120s. Contained within this Amazon Prime envelope is the most comfortable set of IEMs I've ever worn. And they sound pretty good too. But they're expensive, and I could use that money for buying liquor, apparently. Because New Year's is coming. Oh, you're seeing this after New Year's? And I probably had a New Year's stream already. I was streaming on Twitch for New Year's. But that's fine. So that's the 12 items. It should be 12 items. Let's count with me. Zishan M11 Pro. Soundsurge 60. 570. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful Chewbacca. I can count. Anyway, that's the yard sale. Feel free to participate from Subscribestar or from Patreon, wherever you're supporting me. Please feel free to check out the public Z-Reviews Telegram chat. There's a public one with 800 plus people in it, and then there's the $10 private one, which is much calmer. Just put it that way. So, I forgot to shut this off after my live stream, and I murdered it. Anyway, that's that. This is this. I've been Zeos Pantera. Welcome to 2020. Did you ever think you'd make it to the future? I didn't. This is next year. C-Lab is a real thing. Just saying.